Hey there, YouTube. One Fish, Two Fish, ROC. I was at my local Petco a couple days ago and picked something up that I wanted to share with you. Are they fish? Nope. Actually, they are plant tissue cultures. I thought I'd open them up and get them into some tanks to see how they're going to work out. Let's get started. Okay, so what did I bring home with me from Petco? I got 3 different types. This first one is Anubias Nana Petite. This one is the Pogostemon Halfairy. And last but not least, and I thought this was a really lucky find, this is Anubias Variegated. And as anyone out there knows, lately the variegated Anubias or the white Anubias has become quite the thing, but they're also very, very expensive. So I thought, yeah, I'm going to bring this home and give it a try. All of these come in that gel material that is typical of tissue culture samples. So I'm going to go ahead, I'll pause the camera. I'm going to give everything a rinse in some water in Mom's Corningware dish. We'll get them prepped and ready. Okay, I got everything rinsed and separated into little nodes that I can use. And this is everything I got. This is the Anubias Nana Petite up here, and I counted 11 different nodes that I can use. This is the Pogostemon, and I got roughly 6 or 7. I can cut a couple of the larger ones apart if I want to. And then for the variegated Anubias, I got another 6 clumps of that. Now I'll show you these up close. Now it's going to be a little tough to find the rhizome. Sorry about the focus. So you do want to be very careful and look at things closely to make sure that if you are going to attach them to rocks or wood or something, that you're attaching the right side of the plant. These, the little Anubias Nana Petite, are really impressive. Look at the roots. Already some really nice strong roots on these little guys. And of course the Pogostemon, there are roots forming on those as well. And again, you want to unfold a little bit because they've all been squished up in a bag or a cup or whatever for a good long time. So you want to unfold them a little bit if possible, and then they should be able to do the rest once they're in a tank. Just for reference, they typically retail for $9.99 each. But again, if you check Petco's online site, they honor their online prices. And it turned out one of these was on sale for $5. So as you can see, I got a pretty darn good haul of nodes of all 3 rather desirable plants that I'll be able to use. And obviously some options are, you could take, let's see here, some lava rock, and attach the Anubias to that. I mean, that starts looking pretty nice, right? But what I'll end up doing, excuse me, with the Pogostemon is I have a little bit of the mineralized topsoil that I use for my projects. The dirted tanks, I'm going to go ahead and set these down so that the roots will work their way down into the soil. So, pardon me. That is the goal with the Pogostemon. But again, here's a piece of Pacific driftwood. I'm probably going to take some of these and attach them to the driftwood. I mean, it's looking pretty cool, right? So, well, Petco often gets some pretty bad knocks for some of the things they do and some of the things they sell. Don't overlook or don't always rush to avoid the place. Go in there and look a little bit. You should be able to find some of these. You might obviously have to wait or check out different Petcos, to get different ones. But again, you can tell on the back what they are. And if you keep watching, hopefully you'll strike gold the way I did. I'm going to get these wet so that they don't start drying out and dying on me. So I'm just going to get these all into the Corningware dish here. I think I'm coming down with a cold. Whoops. Hence the froggy voice. Get these all in here. There. So I'm just going to rinse these off one last little time, and I'll start putting things on rocks and wood and getting them into a tank. And once I do that, I'll do a little update and show you. There you have it. Tissue cultures from Petco. I'd love to hear if any of you find any of these in your local stores, and by all means share your experiences with them, whether they're good experiences or bad experiences. I'm going to go ahead, get these ready, put them in my tanks, and hopefully they'll grow out for me. I appreciate your taking time to watch the video. It's always good to see everybody leaving such nice comments. I really, really enjoy them. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and say thanks and goodbye.